Deep under the sea lives a creature that seems like it's from another planet. It has no bones, no rules, and no limits. It can vanish, change shape, solve puzzles, and even rewrite how its body works. This is the octopus, and its secrets will blow your mind. The octopus has not one, but 9 brains. One big brain is in its head, and each of its 8 arms has a smaller brain of its own. That means each arm can think, move, and feel, even without the main brain. It's like having 8 smart arms that work on their own. Most animals, including us, are born with fixed DNA, like a permanent code. But the octopus is different. It can change how its body works, anytime, by editing something called RNA. If the water gets cold, it can change its brain cells to work better. That's like updating your brain like an app, while it's still running. No other animal on Earth can do this the way an octopus can. The octopus is a camouflage master. It can change its color, shape, and even the texture of its skin in less than a second. It can look like a rock, sand, or coral and become invisible. But here's the crazy part. It's colorblind. That's right. It can match colors perfectly, even though it can't see them. It's like painting without seeing the paint. The octopus is super smart. It can solve puzzles, escape tanks, and even open jars. Some scientists say it's as smart as a 3-year-old child. But here's what's weird. Octopuses are born alone. No parents, no teachers. They figure things out all by themselves. It's like being a genius with no school, just instincts. The octopus shows us that intelligence doesn't have to look human. It doesn't talk. It doesn't live long. It doesn't live in groups. But it's smart, curious, and always learning. It changes itself to survive, faster than evolution. It disappears when it wants to, and it watches when you least expect it. The octopus may be soft and silent, but it is one of the strangest, smartest, and most amazing animals on Earth. Some people joke that octopuses might be aliens. Why? Because they are so different from every other animal. They have blue blood, 3 hearts, and DNA that's super weird. And they appeared on Earth very suddenly, millions of years ago. Of course, they're not really aliens, but they sure feel like it. And just when you think the octopus couldn't get any weirder, it does. Its blood isn't red like ours. It's blue because it uses copper instead of iron to carry oxygen. That's perfect for cold, deep waters where oxygen is low. It has 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to the gills and 1 to the rest of the body. But when it swims, the heart that feeds the body stops beating. That's why octopuses prefer crawling to swimming. It's less tiring. They also have no skeleton at all, which means they can squeeze through holes no bigger than a coin. A full-grown octopus can slip through a tiny crack you'd never believe possible. And yes, if they lose an arm, they grow it back. Not slowly, but with nerves, muscles, and even the mini brain inside it. They can squirt ink to confuse predators. That ink doesn't just block vision, it also dulls the enemy's sense of smell. Some octopuses even walk on 2 arms while pretending to be seaweed, just to sneak up on prey. And incredibly, some species have venom that can kill humans, like the tiny but deadly blue-ringed octopus. It's the size of a golf ball, but holds enough venom to kill 26 people in minutes. Every time we study them, we find something new, something strange, something that feels not quite of this earth.